try to get better than a C. This is my first time playing, so. All right, we're in. How's it going, guys? Welcome back. I am Galaxian, also known as Optonaut. Gonna continue our run of Streets of Rage 4 from yesterday. We're on normal mode, and I'm playing through Blaze right now. And we are at the art gallery. So let's do it. Let's see who's in the chat right now. Hey, guys. Nice to see you, Mike. Good to see you there. Howard, nice for you dropping in, man. Yeah, let's get her going because I'm kind of running a little bit later than I wanted to. Hopefully you guys can see all this okay. You're actually here, man. Thank you. Last time, yeah, yesterday actually you would have liked it because I was like, I'm gonna pick Blaze just for Mike, but you weren't here, so. Let's get the game screen going on here. All right. So I'm just gonna resume. I didn't actually reload or anything. I just straight up went to. I just let it do its standby thing. There we go. All right. Get my audio levels here. I think we're good. Let's resume. A little bit loud. All right. How's that sound? Sounds good? I see my hands too. All right, my hands are good. All right, let's rock. So yeah, like I was saying yesterday, this game, it's got quite a bit of like cool like combos and floats and stuff that I've been trying to learn how to get better at. So yeah, like this game's got, you know, our jump on our I guess it's mostly like a four-player. It's a button game, but we have jump, attack, special attacks here that uses up some of your or highlights some of your bar, health bar, and then you don't regain that bar until you start doing more attacks. If you get hit before you fill up that bar back with attacks, you lose that green health. And then you have a pickup button that's dedicated to pickup, which I kind of actually like now. Damn. I'll just pick up some of this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I wanna eat it. Can I not eat that? Huh? Didn't allow me to eat that. Oh, gotta watch out when you're using those specials. I love the knockdown recoveries. One thing is like it's a very a fighting game sort of mechanic to add to a game. There's my turkey. Let them eat some of that poison. Like I'm in no rush to get you. Oh, even your jump ability, jump height is a little bit short from that poison. Come at me, lady. Oh no, I wanted to go back for my chicken, or my turkey. Let's get that turkey. It's a little loud. I'm gonna just turn it down for you guys a bit. There we go. Now if you guys can hear me well, let me know. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of that. Damn. Cool. Thanks, Mike. These guys are annoying. That's some fine art right there. We are in the art gallery right now. We're about, I think this is about 7 stages in. Oh, I thought that was going to hit them. Oh, look at that girl. Poor innocent bystander. Oh, okay. I am not liking these characters. Oh, pick this up anyways. Oh no. Wanted to attack that chair for some health and not get rid of my grenade. See if I can break this. Nothing there. Interact machine. Okay. Turkeys. Oh, let's... Yeah. Let's beat up the arcade machine. feel like Todd Tuckney. Oh, 2 of these electric snake girls. Oh, one's a fire and the other one's poison. The other snake girls that we encountered was they were electricity. Let's get out of here. Oh, I died from that? Uh-oh. I could do the same. Oh, no. What's up, Kavas? Like my new emoticon? The emotes are finally in. I actually I gotta do another pass on that. I don't like that the lower resolution emotes are a little bit they're kind of just a little bit lower quality. I had to cut them down by half. Let's retry this. That was not a good warm up. Gotta get my legs from yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna do another pass on all the emotes and the icons. Space shuttle. All right, let's go back. Oh, okay. I think oh, we're eight levels in, so I think we're pretty close. We got like 3 more after this, so that's not bad. This is on normal mode, so it's not. I don't think it's been too difficult, except for I died there, but. I think with a little bit more time in this game, I probably would be able to get into the higher levels, the higher difficulties. Oh, you son of a bitch! These bitches and their stupid Molotov cocktails. Turkey. Apparently there are a whole bunch of what's up, Howard? There are a bunch of secrets in this game as well. I need to get into checking those out. Who are these guys? Oh, the hitboxes are insane. Really? I was right behind the guy. Throwing your poison. Oh, you bitch. Oh, I'm gonna kill her. Haha. Might as well use it. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't like these enemies at all. Just non-stop throwing this damn poison that slows you down and like shortens your jump. Your own stuff. I like that combo. For all the hype surrounding the music, it's very repetitive. I don't do much console gaming. Maybe that is normal. Some of the tracks are actually pretty decent. This one is not really the best out of what I've heard so far. Well, that's weird that they didn't get hit by that. Oh. Speed up the arcade machine. The stars are her super attack. Let's pick up some of this. I got a new life. So you get new life. Like the actual score actually matters in this, which is great. You know, you can actually get new life out of it, and especially with some of the areas that have like, you know, higher difficulty. It's good to be able to get some extended life. Man, her range is insane. I'm gonna kill her first. Yeah, come at me. Both of them trigger at the same time. Alright. Pick up that. Save that for later. Oh. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Toast. Yeah, I think on normal mode, it's not extremely difficult to the point where you're like, you know, impossible. Especially with the gaining the extra health or gaining the extra lives on points. This is actually the first time I got a B, surprisingly. I like the rank. I think the rank is based on the damage you output and also the amount of different moves and specials that you string together. Oh, Mike. Howard says, I like some of the fixes they've added to the old tropes. The ability to get your health back after a special, etc. Yeah, I like that too. There's a few things that I've been enjoying about this. Yeah, some of the like modern additions they've added, I think, seems to work well, especially with a beat 'em up setting. The fact that you are forced to, or it's not forcing you, but like you're using your specials more as an aggressive, offensive tactic, mechanic, instead of defensive, which normal beat 'em ups is like you have to like, you know, use some of your health to get people off you to use a special attack. And I think it's great that they kind of flipped it, where you're now forcing yourself to be more aggressive and making more hits and combos just to get that life back. Also really like the fact that every stage they give you a choice of changing characters, which is great. I think that's like a nice way of mixing it up a bit. Y Tower, all right. I'm going after this Y Syndicate. See if you guys can see that. Move this up a little bit. Let's go in the sauna here. Oh, we got a little bit of slippery floors here. Yeah, it's rare to be able to switch characters mid-game and never understood why. Yeah, I think that's great. Especially this game, you have a lot of unlocked characters to go through, and there's going to be like I just started off, but I've already seen people playing like some of the characters that, you know, are from the series, like Dr. Zan and who else is there? The that Diago guy. I can't remember his name, if it's Diago or oh shit. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of characters to play through, so it makes sense to be able to give you the option to enjoy the game playing different characters throughout the campaign. Weapons are great too, so you can throw a weapon at somebody and catch it. It's so awesome. Oh shit. And you could do combos, and mid combo throw your weapon and then catch it again and continue off the combo. There's a lot of really good options for combos here. I'm gonna hurt some of these guys. Just gonna check behind here to see if there's anything. No. Dedicated pickup button I think is really great for a beat 'em up, because so many times I get frustrated sometimes with like trying to pick up an item or trying to attack somebody, but there's an item underneath me, and you know the character picks up the item instead of attacking. You're like, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to fight these guys. 16 unlocked characters. Oh man, that's great. There's a lot of replayability in this game. Like for a small indie team, I think they really did this game justice. Like they really did this series justice. This is the way I would like to see most remakes or retro sequels, you know, or sequels to retro games. I'd like to see them do this more, you know. We gotta fight Goro here. These guys are counter characters. Just waiting for me to attack. Yeah. I like the damage counters. I like the way of seeing if you're doing well with combos. Oh, son of a bitch. Wake up attacks? I wish I had wake up attacks. Alright, we need some health. I do not want to die again. Oh, shh! From the other side of the screen? Are you kidding me? Pheasant? Here's Goro. Oh, wow. Hey, grab her. Grab him. Nope. Not what I meant to do. Come on. No, grab him. That was a huge waste of life there. Snap, they got guns. Let's just use it. Special attack. That up and pick up some of the turkey. They did an unnecessary remake of Wonder Boy 3. The graphics and music still hold up well in the original, in my opinion. At least it gave that game some more attention. You know what the thing I didn't like about that game was that they didn't really improve on anything. They just redid the game with new graphics. I didn't see really much like progression in adding anything like any kind of modernization or anything to it. Not like this. Like this, they actually added on top and changed some of the mechanics for the better. You know. I mean, it's a good game, but it's a good game because the original was good. They didn't really change much else on it, you know. so, buddy. Oh no! Whoa! That was a lot of damage. Okay, we'll save that for a second. Ooh. I got my free man though, that's good. Free life. No. Alright, I guess it's time for turkey. Turkey time! Nope. It's like they wake up and they do the counter pose. Oh, the slap. No respect slap. Oh, shoot. These guys. I love that animation. Like, them laughing is so good. I don't have a lot of I knew I was gonna die there. I don't have a lot of health, I didn't realize. Oh, now the window's open. Let's see if I can throw this guy out. Did he die? Yeah, he's out of there. The belt gets in the way. Panty flashes, right? I mean, well, it was probably made by non-Japanese developers, dude. So, you know, if it was made by Japanese developers, then definitely be. Oh, what's his name? Max. Yeah, he's from. Is he from? He's from 3, right? Shit, this guy's gonna be tough. Seems to have armor on his attacks too. Or sorry, armor on his body. Can I grab him? Nope. Oh no! Get out of here. I'm out of here. All right. After that chicken or that turkey. Give me that turkey. Oh, the guy has armor. It's crazy. I can't grab him either. Oh shoot, it's going crazy. Nope. I'll wait till you calm down a little bit, mister. Nope. Oh no, I'm toast. I'm toast. Ah, get away from me. Oh no. Ah. What's up, Jazz? Yes. Good to see you, Mike. Other Mike. Mike from Vancouver. Yeah, the emotes are through. They need a little bit of a tweaking, I think, but I've got a few of them. Tier 1 is the alien dude. I've got Tier 2, which is astronauts. Hope you guys are all having a nice Sunday playing through this game with an arcade stick here. I feel most comfortable playing a beat-em-ups with an arcade stick. Snap out of it, Max. Max, you okay? That music, I couldn't control myself. It's all that dance music, man. Who is that? Don't mess with me. I'm Mrs. Y, daughter of the great Mr. X, heir to the Empire. Yeah, right. You will obey me. Brother, activate the device. Ah, EDM. Oh. What? You can't do this? Please answer to me and you'll do as I say. Not anymore, lady. Oh yeah, this chick. In the name of Wood Oak City, you're under arrest. Sister, we have to leave. We still have a concert at... doesn't matter. Okay. Soon you'll be eating out of all our hands. A concert? Of course. The show will be broadcast all over the city. They're going to use the music to enslave everyone. Quick, we have to stop it. You go on, I'll clean up here. Cool Mohawk lady. Thanks, Mohawk officer. Call me Estel. I guess you get to play as her eventually too. Anybody's like who seems like they turn out to be like enemies first, and you beat them, and they're like, "Oh, hey, cool, we're best friends now." After you beat my ass. All right, rooftop scene. Oh, this seems like a Streets of Rage track here. Let's turn it up a little bit. Already dead, I know, but I want the hit damage. Whoa! Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, he caught it! Oh, you son of a bitch. I ain't messing with those knife guys. Up here at all? Nope. All right. They look good to me. Reminds me of CGA graphics. Yeah, I only used 4 colors. I think 4 or 5 colors on those emotes. What I want to do actually is probably just get rid of a little bit of the shading, because when crunched down on like a small size pixels here, I think like if I get rid of some of the shading, it'll look a little bit cleaner. And I think for these ones, they need to be a little bit cleaner. No. Ah, I knew I was going to fall then. Oh, you son of a bitch. you hit the jump button when you get knocked down, you'll do a recovery, which I think lessens the amount of life you take. Very much like a fighting game. Oh damn! Let's do some herding here. Oh, hey, jump! Come on, jump on. Oh, that bounce was the thing that killed me. Alright, ladies. Super damage. I like it. These guys seem to have the most variety in moves. Yeah, it is funny how the baseball bat with a nail in is less lethal. That or a hammer. Like, these guys seem to be somewhere in... Yep, Streets of Rage 3 and 2, I think? I think they're in 2 as well. I was saying to Jim that, you know, I might have to go and get myself a Genesis now. Like, I never owned a Genesis when I was younger. I was, you know, more of a Super Nintendo guy. We only played Genesis games after renting from like Blockbuster. So I might have to get one now. Play through the series again, especially on an arcade cabinet. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... didn't have the health for it. Excellent damage. Oh, thank you. Save me the trouble. Oh shit, this guy. Whoa! Sucker. Oh no. Why you gotta interrupt my combo for, huh? beat you with style. Doing anything here? Oh yeah, special. Sweet, we're good. All of the consoles I've picked up over the last few years, and the Genesis has gotten the most use. It's got a robust library like the SNES, with a decent amount of games that didn't get ported to both systems. Yeah, I agree. There's actually quite a few good ones on there, like for all genres. Beat 'em ups and shooters, RPGs. Oh, look at this guy. Okay. Yes, I wanted that. Damn, okay. Turkey time. Me too. But I do too. Once I can. Oh, you and you're flying away. Let's turn it down a little bit. Ah. Okay. Oh. Looking bad. One hit. Ah, I knew it. Hey. Damn brown things. Seems like his shield got even like bigger, longer. It's homing too. All right. No more dying. Dude has a phono jack in his ass. Nice. Oh. C rank. I thought I was doing a lot more damage in that run. All right. At least I didn't die, and it seems like every stage in normal mode, every stage it replenishes your two lives. So they it's like you just have 2 tries before you game over in every stage, which is kind of neat. I mean, I wonder if that's the case for the higher difficulties. That he interrupts my stuff, bro. Just in the middle of doing crazy damage. Oh, see ya, idiot. Hold on a sec. Got some notifications on my other PC I gotta turn off. Some work. People texting, messaging me on at work on a Sunday. It's like, come on. What are you thinking? I'm streaming here, man. Shoot. All right, these shield guys, I found out if you wait till they raise their baton and use your special for the invincibility, then that's kind of the best way to beat them. Oh, not get hit. Let's deal with these electric chicks first. Yeah, eat your own medicine, lady. Oh, shot for these guys. Let's get rid of the girl who's gonna stun me. Oh yeah, this guy when he has the stun gun, he can automatically grab you like without really anything you can do. I am not liking you, lady. I guess we'll use it now since we're here. Oh, nice. Don't tase me, bro. Grenade. You can use that move where you focus your energy forward on the shield guys. I think there's also a charge attack as well. It's one attack that I'm not using right now. Okay. These crazy body paint ladies. This girl is like pink. Oh, how dare you slap me? I'm like first class. Business class. No? Nothing? Whoa! Turbulence. Uh-oh. How dare you. Oh no, my turkey was right there. Okay. You lazy guy. Your crappy gun. Well, I guess I'll use it now. Damn, I didn't want to lose that health. Oh, look at that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me see that. See if I can get it. Yes. Gotta use that special attack more. Like that. Damn. A koi pond on an airplane, right? Like illustrious. Illustrious. I might as well use this now in case he hits me. Oh, it shoots even downwards. Wow. Okay. Whoops. Ah, damn it. Oh no, I missed. Oh. There we go. That's what you gotta do, Mike. If you get rich, you get a plane, put a koi pond in it, and get chicks in leather dominatrix gear serving you drinks and stuff. Alright. You don't know when to quit, do you? It's over, son. Just surrender. Oh yeah? I'll see you in hell before I do that. Whoa. Y Island. Probably the last stage, I guess. Stage 12. 12 stages. Wow, look at all this health I need to recover. Thanks. I guess maybe because I left off. Maybe that's the mechanic. And so they give you two lives left, or replenishes your lives, but they leave you the green health based on the last stage, what you ended off with, like if you didn't have a lot of health. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough climb. Just going to try not to get hit. Oh boy. Damn it. I was trying to use my my invincible move stuff, or invincibility time during those specials to kind of, like, you know, negate that damage. Shoot, I need turkey. I need turkey badly. Oh no! No! Let's see what's over here. Give me turkey, yes! Oh, wow. Take that. Music's kind of epic in this one. It's like, you are definitely playing the last level. Whoa! What? She just picked me up! How dare you! Okay, I'm picking this up. These chicks don't mess around. Oh, welcome. That's not very nice. Oh, turkey's there. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna go pick up my turkey. I got turkey to eat. No time for you. Ooh, yellow suit, the yellow tie. That's a bold fashion choice, bros. Oh shoot. Some herding, some crowd control. Damn it. Those combos from them. Yeah, this song, not the greatest. Give me the sword, give me the broadsword. Satisfying, I tell you. There's some satisfying things in this. Like this. air attacks with a sword, air juggles with a sword. I gotta say, I'm a fan. Oh shoot. Okay, time for turkey. Those guys, the hitboxes on those guys, you really gotta watch out. Oh, that guy uses anti-air. Can't do anything air-based against him. Oh, or throw a weapon at him either. Wow, bastard. Oh! Nope, I ain't messing around with you. Please need some help. Yes. Oh, I got a third mana. That's good. My Morning Star. Shoot. Yeah, the lighting in this is really nice with the stained glass. It's nice for a sprite game, or not sprite game, 2D game. Here's the turkey. Oh man, Psycho Riot Cops. Damn it. They throw shurikens? Yep. Like ninja cops. Oh, give me that. Just apple drops out of the sky. I like it. Totally eat that. You guys don't mess around with your mess around with that wrecking ball. Please do. Be my guest. Oh boy. Oh, I just picked it up. That was great. Wow, it's like, can't use all of this. I'll give you all these health items like right at the end here. Fencer style, I like it. Come at me. Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, boy. Turkey. All right. Turkey's nice. Yay! Free life. Sure. Coward. Hey, let me pick up my apple. Uh-oh, brother and sister action. I knew she was gonna come after me. Oh no, bad damage. Took that. That was probably better than... Whoa! Hey, thank you, I'll take this. Oh, I can't. It's like, give me my control back. I want to beat you up. Great. Oh, yes, we gotta add mechs. I forgot we gotta do mechs, man. What beat 'em up would be complete without a mech? Ah. Hey. So the mech doesn't respect your invincibility frames on your specials, it seems. Whoa. Okay, I need to get rid of her because she's an annoyance. And I just concentrate on the pattern for this guy. All right. Oh no. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I thought that track was good. Using balls to make tentacles. Love that old school 16-bit technique. Yeah, especially with snakes, right? They always have like the small, like, they always just kind of have them follow along. Oh, that's it. That's a little anticlimactic. Where's the, like, you know, the epic death scene? Like, ah! There we go. There's some Streets of Rage style music here. So yeah, not bad. I think that last fight will be definitely a lot harder when you play with you know, on the harder difficulties. That last fight was pretty, like, I don't know. I thought some of the other characters that you'd fight had more gameplay, you know, mechanics and a little bit more, like, you know, puzzle solving of their fight. This one just felt like I was just kind of mashing any opportunity I could, but not really. Like, once I got rid of the sister, it was just a mash fest. Like, there wasn't really much to figure out. Well, I like this track though. It's mellow and very Streets of Rage-ish. Yeah, what'd you guys think, like, overall? I mean, other than the ending, I think the ending boss was kind of a little bit lamer than the rest of the other boss fights. But I thought, like, overall the game plays really well, and, you know, there's a really good pace to the game too. I felt like every level up to the end had a really good pace. I was hoping Mr. X would pop out at the end. Or like Mr. X zombie or something. Yeah, it's always a euphemism, right? Yeah. Oh, I guess I can speed this up too. Cool, they get to show you some of the concept art. That's nice. There's some nice, you know, graphics. It looks like it's kind of like watercolor. Look like watercolor art. I mean, it's funny. This is an indie game, but you can see like how many divisions go into it, like for marketing and press relations and all that. It's like you got your developers, and then you have like all the other like layers of finishing a game and putting it out to market. Yeah. Maybe it was a good level and enemy variety. They've improved on the original formula. Yeah, I agree. I don't know if I would say it's better than Streets of Rage 2. Streets of Rage 2 just had, I think overall just had a cohesiveness that I, you know, and plus I guess nostalgia is kind of talking as well, but like I felt like Streets of Rage 2 was a nice straightforward kind of like, you know, here's the beat 'em up, here's the level progression. Every song was like awesome. Matt Stalker just won a Pirates PCB. Ooh, nice. I hope you got it for cheap. Overall, the game looks good. What little I have played of it has been fun. Yeah, I think, you know, honestly, for $20 on sale, I think it's a good value. Nice. Streets of Rage 1, Axel. Yeah, then all the like unlockables for like the retro art is pretty cool. So let's see what I got here. So we have like boss rush, which is nice. Battle, it's like a one-on-one versus kind of mode. There's arcade. What's arcade? In arcade mode, you only get 1 credit to finish the whole story in one go. Ooh, that is cool. And then you can do stage select. haven't even looked at what the fighting tips say. So you got your jump, pick up whatever, defensive special, which is that just raw X button, offensive with a forward attack, your air, you got a charge attack for holding the button down, like letting go. The blitz is the double tap, the back attack is nice, grab. Yeah, so I was doing most of the stuff except for the charge attack. And it talks about invincible throws or invincible attacks, which is nice. 70 euro. So what, the euro to the USD right now is, I think it's like almost on par, right? No, they are not original marquees. Those are small. I got these for cheap off of Amazon. They're just like little metal. They're actually little metal plates. They're made out of like cheap, like a metal or aluminum or something, and printed on. And they're really inexpensive. So I was like, oh, I might as well just grab a few of them to decorate the room. I saw in the previews that the SOR1 cop with a rocket launcher special was back. Oh, really? Sweet. So I want to see, actually, let's I would like to try this on a harder level. I don't know if I want to try arcade though, so you only get the 1 credit. Let's see how far we get with the 1 credit. Actually, let's do it. 1 credit to finish the whole game, and you can't save. So it's literally like arcade style. And so I saw hardest recently being played by a guy I follow, Mugen, but I didn't think it looked that bad. Maybe I'll just try hard on arcade mode. Let's go hardest. Why not? Right, and then I also wanted to try, we have Adam unlocked. Cherry is the new character who's Adam's daughter. And there's Floyd. Let's give Cherry a try because she's new. Might as well, right? I don't know. I don't think I'll get very far on the hardest level on arcade mode, but we'll see. Yeah, the euro is basically 1-to-1. Right now would be a great time to start buying PCBs up from Europe. Let's turn this down a little bit, just so you guys can hear me a little bit better here. All right, let's see what her moves are. Oh, she has a dash. That's nice. She has a run. Oh, she rocks out. Wow, she definitely plays a lot different than Blaze. Ooh, nice. She's got that's a cool slam. I wish you could mod a Vectrex with video out. I know, right? Oh man, that would be amazing. I wonder if there's a way of doing that, you know, just getting the XY signals out of it and then having it translate into like some sort of PC card to draw lines, you know? Like it wouldn't be vectors, but it'd be just, you know, raster lines. One of these days I'll do a stream just with a camera facing the Vectrex. There are a few good games on there that I constantly play. There's one that's kind of like a clone of Lunar Lander called a Moonlander, and I seem to be addicted to it. And it uses the analog stick for the thrusters and all that. It's really a lot of fun. Ooh, her special attack is nice. Oh, yes. Feels really good, too. Oh, no. That feels really good, I gotta say. Let's see what her attacks are, or her grapple attacks. Oh, hey, get out of here. Yes. There's a guy on YouTube that does all kinds of Vectrix mods. Oh, her air hit. Oh, don't do it against these guys. Does like a bounce, which is cool. Yeah, she's definitely a different feeling than the character, and I think that's good about this game. They have that sort of you know, different characters have a different fighting style, so you kind of learn a different way of fighting. It seems like a fighting game, right? That's cool. I love the big, like, diving guitar dive, like the guitar smash. Oh man, it just feels so good. Gotta say. Power chords for sure. Fortress of Narzad and Web Wars are my Vectrix favorites. Yeah. Yeah, Narzad's good. I like playing. So out of the retail games, I like playing the one that's kind of like pole position. That one's fun, especially with a proper analog stick. You can get the spinner, or not the spinner, the driving stick, which is actually just like a, you know, glorified spinner. Shit. Cool. Oh no! Oh, she has like some sort of... What is that? So both buttons at the same time. Has some sort of move. I don't know what that is. Oh, damn it. Maybe it's a counter move. Oh, forgot about that one. Let's see what the crazy rock out button is. I don't know what happened. Oh, that was amazing. Oh yeah, and that's arcade mode in the hardest setting. Wow. What's Streamlabs doing? You know, I have no idea why Streamlabs... I turned Streamlabs down to like the lowest restriction settings, and it still thinks that you know, links are not allowed. It's weird. Vectrix on a 19-inch monitor. Sweet. You know what? I'm going to suppress... Actually, I think it allowed you to post a link, but still gave me a warning. Oh yeah, thanks, Mad. This is a Qamba or Kanba 3. It's a older Qamba. It's actually, the shell is made out of wood, and it has a metal underplate with a plexi top, kind of like an actual arcade machine. I really love the finish, but what's really nice about it is there isn't really a hollow feeling to it. Like when you're pressing the buttons, it doesn't feel hollow at all. Like it has a nice, like sturdy, like it doesn't reverb is what I mean. Like a lot of the newer fight sticks have like this plastic shell that like you hear the reverb of the buttons, especially when you're like smacking on them, and it just it kind of muffles it and stops it right away, so it feels like everything just feels solid. I've got 3 of these, and 2 of them are complete and completely wired, and the third one I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Yeah, I don't know how that would work. You know, if someone would. I mean, you're right. There is like a lot of really cool homebrewers making crazy Vectrex mods and stuff. If you ever go to like the BYOAC forum that some of us are from here, there's a guy called Chopper the Dog, and he seems to be into like a lot of the Vectrex mods and all that. He's always doing something new with the Vectrex. I'm sure he might know of some crazy card or output for that. There's a lot of great games. I love the homebrew scene of the Vectrex. It's amazing that people are still making these games, you know, in 2020. Yeah, it's definitely a solid case. That's the metal and wood. Metal is rigid and the wood absorbs the vibration. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, when these came out, I can't believe like this. So this was one of the last only commercially made wooden sticks, you know, that came out, that was mass produced. And when these came out, there was a site that I bought that you can just buy the shells, and I ended up buying 3 of them because I was like, I love these sticks, and I would rather have these sticks over any of the other ones. And I'll show you guys right here. Let's have it disconnected right now. So, I mean, it's solid. It's got a nice, like, you know, shiny sort of surface. You can see. I created this plexi out of black plexi. There's a RJ45 and a USB. The USB is connected to a Brook universal fighting board, which supports all the modern consoles like PS4, Switch, Xbox One, and the RJ45 is connected to a MC Cthulhu, and that supports all the old retro consoles. So I can play this stick on any of my systems, you know, which is perfect. It's just amazing. Every system, man, any system you can think of, I can use it on this. Let's see, you can plug this back in properly. No? Oh, now what? Oh, I'm trying to plug it into the RJ45. Yeah. All right. So that was cool. I'm gonna try. Let's go again with arcade style. Why not, right? Like, I think I'm only gonna stream for another 15 minutes. See, I've been going on for about an hour and 40. Yeah. So let's cut this off at 2 hours. We'll do another arcade mode. Let's go hard this time, and let's try out Axel. I mean, you know, he's the main protagonist. One of. Let's see, am I centered here for you guys? Yeah. Whoa! Oh, that's a cool move. That was his jumping attack, jumping special. It's nice to finally connect the face to your avatar. Yeah, I was. I visit AO a few times. Well, not. I don't frequent it anymore. I should though. It's been a while since I logged on. But yeah, you know, I'm all over the forums. Oh, I want to play the crane machine. I heard there are some retro games in this, like little Easter egg games that you can play, little mini games. Ooh, his animations are nice. This flip over is nice. Let's try to do that again. Yeah, I like that. Roast turkey. That's an awesome move. Oh, son of a bitch. Huh. Oh, that was a sweet back attack. Just shank ya. Super damage. I still prefer forums over social media, but you gotta do social media as well. Yeah, I know. Me too. I don't go on Facebook too much. I log in once in a while to, you know, check whose birthday it is and stuff. Some of the creators of like for instance, like Ben, he posts to Facebook a lot, and he always has like some really sweet you know, projects and little mods to old consoles. But yeah, I definitely prefer. I even prefer forums for game reviews. I don't go to any of those, like, you know, IGN or whatever for game reviews. It's just I find like game reviews from your peers that are not getting paid to write these reviews are a lot more genuine, you know. Back in the day, we had IRC forums, bulletin boards. Remember that? Shoot, I remember going on BBCs all the time when BBC meant not what it means now. Yes. 48 hits. Nice. So like it flashes, it goes big, and then you see it kind of diminishing, and that's kind of the timeout for chaining those combo attacks. That's a nice way of indicating it on the screen. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, I caught it back. Biatch. That was sweet. Yep. The cancellation of Zapcom this year wrecked me. Aw. Yeah, it sucked. I was looking forward to it. Also because, like, I don't know if I'll be able to go next year. I'm gonna have a newborn in the summer, so you know it's gonna be tougher with 2 kids to be able to, you know, convince the wife to let me go. Ooh, that's a cool move. Let's try that with the grab. So how did I do that? Oops. Oh. I really hope Sega realizes with the release of how much demand there is for their unused franchises that they have done nothing for decades. Yeah, I agree. I do have a Galaxian-sized burlap sack and a full bottle of chloroform. Yeah, I think maybe, you know, all the old classic companies, Sega, Capcom, Namco, Konami, they all have untapped franchises that would do incredible now if handled like this. Like, I think this game, you know, if you agree with the art style or not, like, I think this game is a really good progression of the series, of the classic series. And if they get people to do that, you know, developers to do this, you know, more consistently, then, you know, they would be making so much money on these like older franchises and not have to really worry about coming up with some sort of new, you know, new franchises, new types of games. You know, they can just go into the archives, you know, bring something back and add some sort of modernizations to it, you know. I got 4 of these stars. Oh, this chick is... I remember her being a pain in the ass. Ah, damage, lady. Not get hit. Take this. That's good. Do it again. Ah, try to get out of there. Oh. Yes. Oh, it took a man off me too. Ooh, a new final fight would be amazing. Or better yet, something running on Alien vs. Predator engine. Yeah, I agree with that. I was playing on stream last week, AVP, and I love all the options in that game. I love the variety in the moves and pickups and all the weapons that you can play with. Oh, interesting. They don't rank you on arcade mode. Cool. If done right, nobody would have anything against new titles. For example, Gradius 6, Axelay 2, or Einhander 2. Ooh, Einhander 2 would be cool too as well. I'm waiting for the new R-Type Final 2 to come out. I kickstarted it, so I'm really looking forward to that. I will admit, when they successfully add to the formula, it is good. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. I think I'm gonna end it here. Just wanted to kind of see how hard. I think hard difficulty is nice. I'm gonna try to play this again in hardest mode. Maybe not arcade, but go through the regular story in hardest mode. I think that would be cool. But what I was playing here in arcade mode, arcade on hard setting feels like a proper arcade game, like something I would play. You know, any of the beat 'em ups I would play from the classic arcade games. Rolling Gunner as well. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Well, I think that's going to be a wrap for me. Get this transitioning back. Yeah. Hope you guys liked the playthrough. I feel like this game has a lot of value, for the price, and it's definitely a pretty high quality, sequel to a franchise that has been dormant for a while. So yeah, I'd pick it up if you're mildly interested. And what I'm gonna do, I feel like I'm gonna play through this game a bunch more. I feel like there's a lot of like replayability. I mean, I've already got my value out of it, so I would definitely see what else they have in here. So I heard about mini games that are in here. There's the multiple characters to unlock. I like to see how the boss rush mode is, and the versus actually looks kind of interesting, or sounds kind of interesting. So yeah, gonna definitely play through this a little bit more. But I appreciate you guys coming by. I'll be on again on Thursday. Haven't really decided what I'm gonna do on Thursday. I was thinking about either going through the Life Force PCB that I picked up recently. And for those new to the stream, like I play all original hardware, no emulation, or at least try not to play any emulated games. So I'll run boards off arcade, and so I picked up a Life Force PCB, and I've been wanting to really like dig into that. I love the series. Life Force on Nintendo or NES was one of the games that I played a lot when I was a kid. So we might do that, or since I'm in sort of a beat 'em up mode, I've got a few beat 'em up PCBs that I wouldn't mind playing through as well. With that Life Force PCB I got a little while ago, ended up getting a Crime Fighters as well. And Crime Fighters is kind of an older Konami beat 'em up, which I heard is actually a lot of fun. So I'll try, maybe I'll do a beat 'em up run since I'm in this sort of beat 'em up mood. I've got a Simpsons board, I've got a X-Men board, we've got all the CPS2 beat 'em ups that I was playing through on last stream. I played with my CPS2. I was playing some of the D&D games. And this may sound controversial to some, but I think I prefer Tower of Doom over Shadow of Mystara. I mean, I feel like the moveset is kind of, you're doing less of the like Street Fighter type inputs. I like the rising attack specials that you have in that game, and I feel like the game is just kind of presented a lot nicer. I mean, it's sort of in the same formula, but I think I prefer the first one over Shadow of Mystara. And plus, you have like your classic, your fighter and dwarf and sorcerer or wizard or whatever. But in the first one, you have your elf. I think you might have your elf in the second one too. But in the second one, you've got the thief. I think the couple new characters like a sorcerer and a thief, which I don't really care for anyways. You picked up a Life Force piece, yeah. Life Force PCB with a manual and Crime Fighters that came with it for a really good deal. And the Simpsons PCB, I don't know if you know this, but I ended up going to an auction. I bought a Simpsons cabinet that was in like super disarray. Ended up getting it for really cheap, and inside the cabinet it had two extra PCBs. It had two Simpsons PCBs, one that was working great and perfectly, and the other one that had some sprite issues. So I ended up sending off one of them to get repaired, and sold one to a friend of mine, and sold the repaired one to another forum member. Because I already had a Simpsons board in my collection. So at one point I had 3 Simpsons boards. I wish I knew you were looking for one. I could have sold you one. Yeah, Crime Fighters 2 is Vendetta. Crime Fighters 3 is Violent Storm. And then there's Crime Fighters. That is just the first one. I do have a Vendetta board, but it has some graphic issues. So I'm kind of, and I know what the problem is. It's the custom graphics chip. So I need to find a donor for that, or hopefully one of these mad geniuses on the forums can create a reproduction of it and save all our Konami PCBs from the trash. But yeah, I get it. So next week, I'm not sure. It'll probably be a game day decision on what I stream, either the Life Force game or Crime Fighters, or maybe another beat 'em up. I was talking to Pinball Jim, and we were talking about maybe I might do a Neo Geo beat 'em up run. There's a few beat 'em ups on Neo Geo that I really like playing. Like Mutation Nation is good. Sendoku 3 is good, or Sendoku 3. So, we'll see. We have many options, and this isn't going to be my first stream. So, I've been doing it consistently on Thursdays at 6 p.m. PST. So if you guys want to check me out, then yeah, Robo Army as well. Yeah, Robo Army is great. Yeah, if you guys want to come by on Thursdays, that's my most consistent times. On the weekends, I might stream both days. I might stream only one day. Like it kind of depends on what my schedule is and spending time with the family. So, but yeah. Anyways, it's been great. It's been a smash. It's been a blast. Raging in the streets. And we'll do another stream, and hopefully you guys will come join me. If you want to stick around, we're going to raid some of my buddies here. Keep the fun alive. We got my buddy Mugen is playing. He was doing the hardest level of Streets of Rage. If you want to just jump in there with me, and we'll give him a nice little scare. But I appreciate you guys coming by, and I'll check you out next time, or you guys check me out next time. See ya.